Well, it's another beautiful morning on the French Riviera, and the boat's been prepared for another day of fun on the water. I think the plan today is a relaxed run around to Port Cremol. I've only been there by car before, so looking forward to seeing that by water. It's a beautiful place, and then I think we're going to Saint-Tropez. The weather, well, it's a little grayer today, although still very warm, but the wind has dropped completely, so the sea is probably going to be flatter, so I suspect average speeds are going to be high. Actually, no, I need to rephrase that, don't I? Average speeds are going to be even higher. So we're out here now on the 29 Sport, and this has exactly the same engine as the 38 Super Sport. The difference, of course, is only one of them. So it's the same Mercruiser 370 horsepower 4.2 litre V8. And that's not the only thing that's similar. The whole feel of this boat is very similar, from the console to the driving position. It has that same serious locked-in feel to it. It's a very secure position, and it feels very comfortable. It's a standing position again. You've just got the one throttle, of course. Up onto the plane, it's pretty much exactly the same. Picks up very nicely. Just ease it on, and again you need to get the trim on and wind it out. Doesn't too much, there we go. And then once she's up and planing at about 30 knots, you can bring the trim out, and that's nice. But of course, again, just like the other boat, 30 knots in this is absolutely nothing. We're fairly heavily loaded today. We've got about 200 kilograms of gear in the front of the boat. We've got 3 people on board and plenty of fuel. But even with all of that, she's still topping out at 50 knots. But the overriding impression you get from the boat, just like the 38 Super Sport, is the way it goes through the water. It keeps the nose down, and it cuts the water with the bow, and that means the shock is taken right from the front. Us at the centre of the boat, we just don't feel that impact hardly at all, and it makes for a very comfortable long distance boat. It also means the boat stays flat, so even at low speeds or high speeds, you can drop the speed anywhere down to about 13 knots. It runs very flat, or you can pick it up at the other end of the extreme, run it right out to 50. But where it's most comfortable is where we're at now. That's 40 knots. And that is a very comfortable cruising gait. And just like the 38, what that means is that you can come out of somewhere, head down the coast somewhere 40 miles away, be there an hour later. And that gives you some serious range. But overall, it's just a fun thing to drive. It's great to be out here. Of course, it's a perfect location for a boat like this. And it's just a real blast to experience. We've stopped in a little bay just to set up for some filming, but you need to have a look at this because it's absolutely beautiful. Stunning coastline all the way around. There's a beach there, some lovely cliffs, and it is classic Mediterranean scenery. I could get used to this. So the drone they're using is a DJI Inspire 2, and the interesting thing about that is it's a very professional drone, and you can actually use two operators as they're doing at the moment. So you've got one guy actually flying the drone, the other guy actually directing the camera and focus and so on. So quite a sophisticated bit of kit. Should be some nice footage from that. Although I'm not actually sure where it is at the moment. It's up there somewhere. come back on the 38 and we're heading for Cavalier. We're going to pick up some fuel, some of the bits and pieces, and then I think we're going to head on down to Saint-Tropez. But what is nice is the weather has picked up rather nicely. So the forecast wasn't great, but we've actually got a bit of pale blue skies and some lovely turquoise seas. It's nice to be in the Med. Speed limited to about 25 knots here. We've got Saint-Tropez itself off of our port side, and we're heading right up the bay up to Port Grimald. But there are some serious super yachts out here, that's for sure. Shallow 805 leader. Just like Smuggler's Blues. I knew it would be at home down here, bless it. More boats. We're just stopping briefly to at one of these super yachts to have a chat with the crew, because they've actually got a Goldfish as a tender, which is rather cool. It's also a rather cool super yacht with an absolutely monster turbine engine sticking out the back of it. So this is it, Port Grimald. This is known as the Venice of the French Riviera. Really beautiful little place with some rather beautiful looking boats, it has to be said. cold, and that was absolutely stunning. We're now heading out for Pampelone Beach, and that's our lunch stop, a fairly late lunch, but well deserved, I feel. And the weather has really perked up despite the forecast. It's giving us a bit of proper sunshine. So the heat's gone out of the day and it's the end of the weekend, and it's been an absolutely fantastic time. But what's been really interesting is getting really under the skin of these Goldfish boats, and what I've learnt most of all is that it really changes the parameters of your boating, and it's up to you to choose. You can either halve the time it takes to get anywhere, or you can double the range, or anything in between. But one thing I know for sure, it's not going to take as long to get back to Saint-Tropez.